Hello, Leo. Welcome back to my channel. Aviana here. And today I wanted to do a little bonus reading for you guys. You guys are consistently one of the highest viewed readings I have, always leaving comments, leaving those likes. So I just wanted to show you guys some appreciation and just give you guys a little bonus reading for you and to thank you for always showing that support, continuously showing up for me. So I'm going to show out for you a little bit. All right, so thank you so much for hanging out with me, for showing your love, your support. It is noticed, it is appreciated. Thank you. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna do a bonus reading, just gonna get into some tarot. I'm just gonna let the cards kind of fly, do their thing, nothing too intense, okay? I did meditate for you guys beforehand, so let's go ahead and get into that message, and then we'll see what's going on with the cards. All right, so in your meditation, and also when I was shuffling, the Seven of Cups came out. Okay, so that can talk about confusion, illusion, uncertainty, feeling a little stagnant, not really sure which way to go. And in your meditation, like it was literally you guys just kind of like, it almost looked like a canoe, and they were showing me the water was just really choppy, really rough, but you were like really putting in that work to keep going forward, to not give up. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's just a lot of heaviness or burden around something, or maybe there's just like kind of a hard time right now in your life. Like it just feels like, I mean, but you guys are not giving up at all. You know, you guys may be pausing or you may be putting in a lot of work, but either way, you're staying focused and going towards something. But I feel like something is more work than it should be, or there's just too much pressure on you to make something happen or to fulfill something. I don't know, it just seems very burdensome, it seems very heavy, and it seems like it doesn't need to require this much effort, whatever it is. Yeah, so let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Again, thank you guys so much for continuously showing up for me. Let's get into it, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Okay, so with the Ten of Cups here, this definitely involves something that you have a lot of emotion for, a deep connection. This can involve family or romance, people you're very close to. Or this could involve you trying to figure out what does that emotional fulfillment look like for you. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, you guys are definitely really trying to put a lot of thought, a lot of like you're thinking, overthinking a little bit, you know, contemplating something, trying to get to the bottom of something, trying to weigh your options, figure something out. It could have to do with like your home as well for some of you. I feel like the best situation here is to put a lot of time and effort and thought into yourself, and the clearer this will get for you. I feel like some of you may be trying to find this fulfillment in a lot of external things, whether that's work, love, material things, whatever. And I feel like the more you invest in yourself, the clearer this will get for you. Ooh. Okay. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's see what's going on for you, Leo. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get some messages for Leo, please and thank you. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Three of Pentacles. So yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are putting a lot of time and energy into the people around you. You guys may be looking externally for a lot of guidance or advice. There may be like, I feel like a lot of you guys could be like say you're in a particular like work field or career field or whatever. I feel like I feel like this has to do with work or finances, something like that. And so I feel like you're asking for a lot of advice from people you work with or people that have similar interests in as you. Okay, but with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom, yeah. Jeez. With the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom, I definitely feel like this is something that is a solo trip. This is something that the answer is going to come from you. Okay, so it's always good to have close friends, you know, your soul tribe, people you trust, people you can go to for support and advice. It's always great to have those people, right? But sometimes the journeys we're on require us to take a risk. And sometimes that risk is going within for that guidance, really trusting yourself, listening to your own intuition, or just really going within to figure out the answer rather than going externally. Okay, so there's a lot going on at the bottom of the deck. Okay, because we have the Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil. So yeah, with the Devil, Capricorn energy, Two of Cups, I feel like some of you guys, it is like a knee-jerk reaction, or your natural response is to go externally to, and again, it's great to have people that you rely upon, but if you can't look within and also have that guidance and trust it, that's where the problem lies in this situation. So I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, it's time to pause. It's time to, you know, really water your garden and give yourself that love, that nurture, that attention, so that way you can trust what your intuition, your inner compass is guiding you towards, instead of needing that external validation. Because I feel like that's what kind of gets you into situations where you're not fulfilled, or yeah. Okay, with the Three of Swords, Six of Cups, yeah, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, Five of Wands. There's just a lot of burden, a lot of heaviness, a lot of confusion that surrounds you and others. And I feel like it's because you put a lot of, you know, not pressure, but like you're always seeking not validation, you're seeking guidance from external things. And when it's not their journey, sometimes it's going to lead you down roads you don't want to be down. Okay, let's see what else is going on for you. Yeah, with the Nine of Swords, there's a lot of worry, a lot of fear, a lot of overthinking here. And I feel like that's because you're relying on guidance that is not for you. You know, you have to be able to listen to your own heart, your own soul, your intuition, so that way you're not taken down roads that don't make sense for you, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of worry and overthinking and fear. And I feel like you guys try to alleviate this by seeking guidance, asking for advice, but it still isn't sitting quite right for you. And that's because you need to do whatever you need to do to calm that inner system, to trust that system within yourself. Yeah. Definitely suggest some meditating, spending time in nature, journaling. Yeah, some of you guys, you could be, you could be not sleeping very well, some insomnia. It's just a lot of like fight or flight, kind of little panicky anxiety. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, Queen of Wands, this is your energy here, Leo. So yeah, the Queen of Wands is very confident. She's very charismatic. She's very attractive. So I feel like a lot of people are drawn to you. But yeah, I feel like it's about like your confidence. Like you have the confidence to know that you're a good person, that people are drawn to you, but you need the confidence to trust yourself. You need the confidence to, you know, take the lessons from the past and allow them to help you grow and evolve. I feel like some of you, maybe you've made some mistakes in the past and it's been a little hard for you to accept and let go of the mistakes you've made. You know, you hold on to the judgment or the shame, but you need to hold on to the lesson, you know? Allow something to teach you rather than hold something above you, hold shame and guilt. Yeah, we have the Three of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords again here. I just feel like there's been a lot of difficult choices, difficult situations that have been kind of keeping you stagnant. You know, and maybe in the past you had to be the villain in a lot of people's stories, and so maybe that's why now you know, run everything by others, and why you look for that external guidance, because you don't want to be that bad guy or that villain. But, you know, sometimes it is what it is, you know, it's fine. I'm the villain in people's stories. It is what it is. You got to do what's best for you. And the thing is, you don't have to hold guilt. You know, whenever you do what's best for you, that's an act of love for yourself and towards other people, you know? Like, say you had to walk away from a friendship or a connection. That's an act of love, because not only are you moving on to what's better in alignment for you, but you're allowing that other person to move towards what's in alignment for them as well, you know? So I would rather look at it from that perspective rather than think about how what I needed may have hurt someone else. Like, yeah, in that moment it may hurt, but in the long run, they're going to move towards what is better for them as well as you. Okay, we have the star and the sun. This is very beautiful, shining bright here. Aquarius energy and your energy here, Leo. So some of you guys, there could be like some inner child work that's needing to be done, or something that's needing more attention. Okay, with this Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, we're needing to take a deeper look at something here. Okay, I definitely feel this sense of like shame or guilt due to things that have happened in the past. And I feel like looking at something from a different perspective will help you alleviate that guilt, that shame, and help you move forward with more confidence and not feel like you need to run things by others so much, you know? Because just like you can look at something from a different perspective, so can others. It's a choice for anyone to allow something from the past to, you know, keep them stagnant or keep them in a victim mindset. That's not your choice. That's other people's choice, you know? And it's not to say that there's not a need to acknowledge whenever our choices are hurtful to others, but, you know, sometimes you got to rip Band-Aids off, you know? But yeah, this just gives me a sense of seeing something clearly, of bringing attention to something that's deep down. Yeah, because once you do that, I feel like once there's something that's acknowledged, I feel like you move into this new energy where nothing is able to rock you, where you're able to make decisions and have things come at you, and you're standing strong in your power, not needing to question yourself, not needing to run anything by anybody, but being able to move forward and stand in your power with confidence. I like it. All right, let's see what else is going on for you, Leo. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are very inspiring to others, you know? And sometimes when we inspire others, sometimes when we inspire others, people want to keep us stagnant, keep us, you know, not moving towards our potential, right? And I don't think it's like a malicious thing. I just think there are some people who really admire you, who are really, you know, kind of enamored by you, and they want to continue to have a front row seat to the anomaly that is you, you know? And that's very beautiful, but you know, you don't want to clip the butterfly's wings just because they're so pretty and you want to stare at them all day. You know, you want to admire from afar. That's the kind of thing that is having to happen here. I feel like you could be around some people that see your potential, see your power, but unknowingly keep you stagnant because they just like to be around you. And that's the importance of listening to your intuition, your inner guide, because when people keep you stagnant without even knowing, there's no malicious intent that I'm feeling here. But it's just like when you're asking someone who's not on the same journey as you, not on the same wavelength as you, what you should do, they're going to operate from their wavelength. And that's not matching your wavelength. So you have to remember what role you're in here, you know? Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Hermit, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you guys have definitely been operating from like a lower vibration than you're supposed to be on, right? And with the Hermit, that's all about going within for guidance. That's about taking a time out to figure your shit out. Okay, the Eight of Cups, this is the Hermit before he goes into hermit mode, right? So yeah, I definitely feel like there's going to be something here, if it hasn't happened already, that's going to make you realize, you know, I need to take a moment, I need to take a step back and listen to my own self and figure out what I need. All right, I'll probably get a couple more cards and then I'll start clarifying. Yeah, I mean, Eight of Cups here. Again, all these cups are empty, right? There's no fulfillment there. There's no happiness there. And I don't, you know, that's a pretty extreme statement. Like, I feel like you guys are happy, but there's not fulfillment. Like, you do feel a little stagnant, a little stuck, a little, there's more out there for me. You do feel that, you know, because we have the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. And you guys realize this is within you, this fulfillment, this happiness. But it takes dedication, it takes time, it takes, yeah, just dedication. Because it takes a lot to kind of pull yourself back so you can, you know, live the best life that you're meant to live. Especially, you know, when it requires you to pull your energy back from certain people and behaviors and habits and hobbies. But that's what's required right now. All right, let's get one more card and then we're going to go ahead and clarify. There you go. Wheel of Fortune. There's a next chapter. There's a new chapter. There's a new phase coming in, new energy. But there's definitely, this was, I feel like, a long time coming for you guys. I feel like you were very kind of stuck in a cycle and now you're breaking out of it. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. This is definitely a new chapter where, you know, you feel a little vulnerable. But you know that there's a big potential here. There's a lot of growth here. Because it's going to lead you to really, really trusting yourself and being able to take action from that space of knowing and confidence. I like it. All right, let's clarify a few of the cards. And that'll be that. All right, we have the Moon, the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. Yeah, definitely some big realizations, big clarity coming through here. Something that's been buried deep down. Yeah, we have the Emperor, the Lovers, the High Priestess, the Chariot. All of these major arcanas too. It's crazy. Ace of Swords here. 2 aces and the rest are major arcanas. So yeah, a lot of big realizations, a lot of new energy. And I feel like it comes from something that is being revealed. Okay, and with the Lovers, I feel like it has to do with the way you make decisions or the way you connect with others. Okay, and I feel like you guys connect very beautifully with people, but I feel like you allow these connections to keep you stagnant. I don't know if you're fully aware of that, because I think you try to use them to propel yourself, but that is a cycle that is keeping you stagnant. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to clarify this Queen of Wands. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands for Leo. right, we have the Page of Swords, the High Priestess, the Emperor. Yeah, okay, so some of you with the Emperor, Aries energy, Pisces energy as well, I feel like this has to do with like taking a deeper look at the way you show up for yourself. Because the Emperor, you know, the Emperor knows he has all the support he needs. The Emperor is very confident, goes after what he wants, he takes action. So I feel like there's something you're needing to take a deeper look at in regards to that Emperor energy within yourself. You know, the High Priestess, Page of Swords, it's time to take a deeper look. It's time to go deeper. It's time to really explore that. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you guys don't want to intimidate other people, or you don't want to show up too aggressively. You know, maybe in the past, people felt like you were too aggressive, too outspoken. Maybe people felt like you were too like self-involved or too self-interested, but it's like, you know, it's your life. You know, if you're not interested in yourself, if you don't put yourself first, who else is going to? You know, obviously there's a line you don't cross, right? Like you don't want to be like, you know, moving from the ego or self-indulgent, but you also should care about yourself and care about your interests and care about, you know, going after what you want and making and, you know, fulfilling your dreams and going after what feels good for you. Absolutely. I feel like in the past there were people who, again, like your best interest was not their best interest. And just because you come to those realizations, it does not have to be met with animosity. Some people are not meant to be in your life forever, you know? And that's okay. I feel like because of the way society has labeled endings and cycles ending and things like that, I feel like because of the stigma surrounding it, it's gotten to a point where you just would rather quiet yourself, dilute yourself, rather than go after what you want or make waves. You know, that's just no way to be. You know, that's not fair, that's not fulfilling. And it's every person's right to go after what they want. You know, one day maybe the roles are going to be reversed, and that's okay. You know, I always find it to be an honor and so brave and courageous for someone to say, you know, this is what I want. I don't know if you're in alignment with that, so this is where we end. I think that's fine. You know, that's fine. All right, let's look into the star and the sun. They came out together. Tell me more about the star and the sun for Leo. Okay, the sun came out again, the King of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Ah! Dust Bunny. All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Sun card as well. Love it. So yeah, ooh. You guys are becoming very aware of, you know, not only how much you rely on others and how much you run things by others. And again, it's not bad to have friends, loved ones that support you, that are there for you. But if that's the only thing that you use, that you trust to guide you, then it can be a problem. It's a crutch. You know, it's time to stand on your own, right? So yeah, you're becoming more aware of that. But not only that, with the King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, you're stepping into your truth. The King of Swords is very aware of who he is, what he brings to the table, where he's at in life, and where he wants to go. And I like that that's coming out with the star and the sun, because that tells me that's what you're moving towards. The Eight of Pentacles, I really like that because that is a dedication to your craft, to yourself, to learning, to growing. You're very dedicated to finding out who you truly are, what makes you truly happy. It's very beautiful. I like it. Yeah, you're breaking out of that cycle of, you know how some people like always need like a partner or always need like a best friend or something like that. Yeah, the Queen of Swords popped out. So some of you, that may be you, where you always need like someone, you know? And right now it's time to focus. It's time for that someone to be you. That's what's happening. All right, tell me more about the Eight of Cups here. Okay, that's way too many cards. All right, clarifying the Eight of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands, Judgment, and the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. What's cool is right after the Eight of Cups, you have the Nine of Cups. So as soon as you walk away from what's not fulfilling you, what's not feeling right, you walk into your abundance, okay? And with Judgment, the Nine of Wands, this is your truth. This is what makes you feel good. This is what you're passionate about. This is what exciting. This is what is exciting for you. Excuse me, I'm stuttering. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, the Hermit. This definitely is coming after you just kind of, I feel like it's getting tired of your own self, like just kind of sabotaging or not being in the driver's seat, not trusting yourself. I feel like you're tired of that. You want to go after what feels right for you without needing to get the validation from anyone. You want to be able to trust your heart and what it tells you to go towards. So that's what you're doing. I like it. And I feel like as soon as you do that, immediate reward, immediate blessing comes out immediately. All right, let's look into the Wheel of Fortune, and that is that for you, Leo. Again, thank you so much for always supporting, always showing up. I really, really appreciate it. All right, tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune for Leo. Yeah. Okay, we have the Six of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is honestly the energy I was feeling in the meditation. The Empress and the Four of Wands. Very cool. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Swords, Six of Cups, you're moving on from the past. You're moving on from, I feel like a lot of you guys, it's not even like you've been around the same people for a long time. I just feel like it's that feeling of camaraderie, of support that you're chasing. That familiar feeling of, this is who I can go to. That's what you're moving away from. Because again, that's just a crutch for you to not rely on yourself, right? So you're done with that. You're moving on from that. Very good. And again, you know, we have the Devil here. So that was what the, you know, the blockage was chasing that feeling of familiarity. And, you know, it takes a very brave person to break out of, it's like a comfort zone, you know, like it's comfortable for you. Even if you're like a very brave person, as long as you have your group, that's what makes you brave, you know, but breaking out of your comfort zone, doing something on your own, trusting your own guidance, running something only by you and going after it, that's what you're moving towards. I like it. All right, and then we have the Empress, the Four of Wands. So I definitely feel like you guys are really finding your people, your soul tribe, people that it feels like a community, feels like you can grow something here. We have the Emperor and the Empress on the deck, on the table, I guess. So some of you, it could be like a divine partnership coming in here. But I feel like first and foremost, you have to learn how to stand on your own. And then that's when it all starts coming together for you. I like it. All right, that is your bonus reading, Leo. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this resonated, let me know with a like, a comment. Definitely subscribe if you have not already. And if you guys would like a personal reading or you want to check out any of the other spiritual services I provide, my website is down below in the description box. Also in the description box is all of my social media if you guys want to check that out. It's all linked down below. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, Leo. I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.